Hello, lovely beings! Forever awesome again here.
Welcome. Forever awesome in the house.
Yay! Janneke Hellbrekers, aka Miss Hellbreaker, and
Hi, Joe Hellbreaker.
yay! And we share a lot of knowledge and information about health and detoxing, and traveling, having all sorts of adventures, but also communication and relationship. All sorts of things what we come across and where we can help people. Yes, and today we want to explore something like if we meet up with people, if they would have health issues, and we want to have several health issues. Like it can be random, but we want to have almost a standard thing that we want to advise people. I want to let people know what they can do in certain ways.
Yeah, just basic information that may help instantly. May or may not, depending on the person, and how you are and how toxic it may be or may not be.
And also depending on the health issues. But we want to have some basics that's if you want to avoid health issues, also prevent it in the first place, but also once you get it, you can also incorporate those changes as well. So we want to give you certain possibilities of things that you can do and things that you can incorporate in your life and see what resonates with you. We'll start with some food changes, like food. I think that is one of the most important ones, your intake, what you do, so preventively, and also if you have certain health issues, one of the best things to not eat is sugar.
Yes.
Because it's also different which sugar you use, because the white processed sugar is really, really bad for any health
for everything.
issues.
It's just bad.
Yeah, for any health issues. So whatever it is, if you can reduce the intake of white sugar, it will immediately benefit you. And there's some alternatives. You can do honey. You can do the ahorn syrup, that they have in Canada from the juices from the tree.
What kind of tree?
Canada.
I don't know what that.
Maple
syrup.
Yeah, maple syrup.
They had a different name for it.
Yeah, maple syrup.
Or date sugar.
Date sugar is really good. You can make it also yourself with blending dates and coconut flour sugar. There's some alternatives out there that are better, and that is one of the best things, I guess. But also processed foods, because they have also lots of sugar in there, people don't even aware of it.
Yeah, so in other words, avoid those processed foods if possible.
So always check what is the ingredients, and if you can buy as much as possible with organic shops and going to regional farms and have as much as possible healthy produce and lots of fruits. And this is really, really important, because the fruits have the most electricity and energy. And we are in this society, people are being brainwashed saying fruit, sugars are bad. Yeah, but white processed sugar is bad. No, but fruit sugars are not bad.
Well, if they're seeded fruits, organically seeded, or just organic, or just seeded in general, if they're seeded, that's natural sugar. If they're seedless, it's been tampered with. I don't believe anything in nature that a fruit is made without a seed. Everything has a seed, or at least it's supposed to. That may have sugar. I like to call man-made sugar because it's been messed with. That there can give you some issues. That is bad for you.
And the seeds a lot of times the most healthiest things. So you can really incorporate the seeds as well. Eat those as well. And one of the best seeds of fruits is apricot seeds, because they are very, very healthy. They do people take these to also cure a lot of diseases as well.
I heard about this apricot seeds. I actually had them done and wasn't taking them properly. They were actually pretty tasty.
So all the seeds are very beneficial. It's very beneficial for your health to take them. So I would definitely recommend fruits with seeds. And there's also differences of fruits. Especially the watermelon is really good because it really hydrates all your cells and has lots of good vitamins and mineral compounds that is really beneficial for your health. So lots of people swear to watermelons and they're so happy when they see a seeded watermelon. So watermelons is one of the highest out there, and then melons as well, and then also grapes. A lot starts with first the fruits with the most water content, and then the grapes that are purple have even more antioxidants as the grapes that are green, and that is even more healthier. And those are really, really amazing as well. And you can incorporate more grapes into your diet, but you also can incorporate more grape juice. But if you are severely ill and want to really help yourself, then you could also choose for just drinking, eating grapes for longer times and drinking grape juice as well for longer time. So one of the things is for 1 week eating the grapes, or sometimes even 2 weeks, for people that are really ill. And that was from a book from the Grape Cure. And that is a book where someone healed himself by doing 7 days grapes, and they healed themselves. So that's a well-known book. And I did that myself, 7 days grapes, and that was really amazing. Really life-changing, and I felt totally very amazing that week. And that heals a lot.
So I can add to that. Before order fruit, if somebody needed some advice, or not really advice, but just my perspective, I would say first do a fast, maybe a 2 or 3 day water fast. And during that fast, you do a colonics, enemas, whatever you have to do to clean out your colon, because you want to empty out your body so the healing process could begin. It's difficult for your body to heal itself when it's full. Your intestines are full and the colon is full. You need to empty everything out of there. Like I said, colonics or enemas, whatever it takes, some kind of whatever you need to evacuate that system. And just water fast and clean your system out. And you can go into the grape, like she was saying, you can go into the grapes, juices or whatever. Or you can healing herbs, whatever your issue may be. You just have to cleanse your system out before you start anything. Also, just be piling helpful herbs and fruit and all kinds of goodness on top of stuff that's already in the clogged system, and it's not really going to help you. It's just going to ferment in your system. It needs to get out and go somewhere.
Yeah. So a lot of health issues also come from that everything is clogged up. And in some countries, everyone who comes into the hospital, they first go to colonics to get everything out of the system, and then a lot of things are working again. So yes. Colonics and enemas is also an amazing way for you to feel healthier, because a lot of people have 5 to 10 kilos of old shit literally in their colon.
Or in the colon.
And they also have the colon, wall in the colon has also certain things around, so you can't really digest the food very well. So that's why it's also very important to do those colonics and enemas, and also you can also do herbs to clean the colon out, and that can help a lot of health issues as well. So herbs, colonics, and enemas. And you can also do it by fasting. You said already a bit about fasting. Maybe you want to share a bit more.
All right. And speaking of the herbs, if you want to know what herbs, we have a book, ebook online. It'll be in the description. You can check it out. In case you want to know what herbs can do what for what ailment you may have. We have juice fasting, water. I want to just say water fasting. Just try to go. I would say try to go at least up to 3 days. If you can do a week. If you can do 2 weeks. But if you go a week or two, do not operate any heavy machinery. I recommend just a lot of rest and not a lot of quick movement, because you're really gonna feel it in your body. if you're going to do a long fast. But you can start off maybe 3 days to a week if something is really serious. And if you can push 2 weeks, go for it. If you can do longer, go for that too. But just you drink plenty of water.
But if you do longer, like a water fast, more than 1 week, make sure that you have some experts there and advice.
And somebody watching you, monitoring you to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, because don't always do that just by yourself, because not everybody has the same amount of toxins in their body. So a lot of times when you do already just start like slowly fasting more and more. So start with intermittent fasting. Start with it's 16 hours a day you fast, and then for 8 hours you eat. Like the 3 meals a day, the 2 meals a day, and you have 1 meal a day. It's like 4 hours, and then 20 hours fasting. And then the other one is 2 meals a day in a time of 8 hours. So you have that intermittent fasting, and then your body gets used to hours of not eating.
Eating a lot less, yeah.
Yes, it's called autophagy. That you do also in the night when you're fasting. It's like a process of your body. It's healing your body. And it's healing your body. And that's why that also helps heal your body so much, fasting, because a lot of energy goes to digestion of the food.
Yes.
So if you eat less food, the energy goes to healing your body. So even if you're fasting, you feel very inspired. You have a lot of energy, but you have like moments of feeling amazing to moments of not feeling good. And they call it also Herxheimer reactions and symptoms.
Oh, to your cleansing, to the
yes.
cleanse, you'll feel some painful symptoms.
Yeah.
Just don't let the symptoms force you to give up. Just if you feel sick and don't feel good, like you can't continue on, just keep pushing. Just be careful when you do it. Like you said, get a professional, get somebody to watch you, monitor you. If you need to be driven somewhere instead of driving, see if you have a relative or anybody that can drive you somewhere to store whatever to get what you need to get or do what you need to do.
And we also made a book about fasting because we want to give you all the tools so that you can do it yourself. And we also say how to prepare, how to do it, how to do it after. Like breaking the fast is one of the most important things of the fasting. And in our book, we wrote about like 7 different types of fasting. So you have different, you have intermittent fasting, you have food fasting, you have water fasting, you have like herbal tea fasting, like a lot of things that you can do.
Yeah, fruit smoothies, you got juices.
Yeah, and that's also it's also a thing that you can do. You can also do a juice fast. And that is something that is also much easier for your body to digest. So you have a lot of energy, but also it cleans out a lot inside yourself. Like people do like really long, like I did one time 30 days juice fast, but some person does 100 days or whatever. But especially if you have like certain ailments with your colon, is that a really good idea? So you can do all sorts of things.
Maybe it is. I haven't seen anybody. I've only heard you say that about somebody going 100 days, but I've never seen it before. Like I've never met anybody that's done that. You've done your 30 days juice. I've done 2 weeks of water. As far as people I've met physically, I think we have been the most, I'm going the furthest. I can hear things all day, but I haven't seen anyone ever do this before. Dry fasting, that's a difficult one. I've done 4 days. I don't recommend that. Maybe 2 days if you ever want to do dry fasting, but you need to be careful with that one.
Dry fasting is not only not eating, but also not drinking. And that is something that not many people can do, and also build that up. And they also say, don't do it longer than 3 days. Here he did 4 days.
I say, yeah, I did 4. I was, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was just like dedicated and just like really motivated to get healthy.
We're like people that really experiment on themselves and see if it works or not. And like, we figure it out by doing it. Like,
yeah, don't ever do dry fasting. If you're going to experiment, do not overdo that. 2 days or 3 at most.
But do like start small and do bigger and longer. But it's like, but depending also on what ailments you have, because it's different. Like, but there's people that are really, really sick and they go to a water fast clinic in Costa Rica for 40 days or 60 days. It's like, it's possible. But start like 1 day or 2 days, and especially 3 days is really good, to really rejuvenate all the cells in your body. And know that we are also here for like coaching if you want us, if you need us. And at one point we will start giving retreats as well to share our knowledge and to be there hands-on with you.
And not only that, like during retreats, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to, you can. What I'm going to do is like, say some of them are coming for a fast, and like we're giving it for them. I might even join them in the fast, so they're not alone in it. I'm gonna just partake in it and clean myself the way they're gonna clean themselves as well, and get healthy with it. We'll do it together.
And so, that's also how we feel it, of course, in the moment. And we probably going to be fasting with them. Yeah. But also holding space. And I think with all the work that we've done, we can do it together as well. We can be holding space for people while we're also giving that the retreats, but also doing it ourselves, because we did it already so many times.
We're experienced. We can hold space.
Yes.
I mean, it's tough. We went through some tough times, a lot of challenges, and a lot of things can happen when you're going through a fast, especially water fast, mentally.
Yeah.
So
that's why you're healing not only physically, but also emotionally, energetically, spiritually. Fast has on every level, it upgrades you on every level. So yes. It's a huge process what you're going through. So that's why we did that ourselves many times. So we like to give people more like information about how to do that, so you can do that by yourself.
Yeah, I've got some to add into there that I've noticed happening with me. When you get healthy, you might get slim, you might get really fit and feeling really good. I'll fall back into like an addiction every now and then and start eating something that's bad for me. And I'll look in the mirror and say, hey, I look great. I can eat more of this. I'm going to be right looking like this, or feeling great. But it adds up and it catches up to you. Then next thing I'm back in a cycle of needing to get healthy again and feel well again. And so don't be discouraged if you fall off. Just get back on there and try it again. Just do it over. Don't even try, just do it.
And that's why it's also so important to do it preventively before you get health issues. So you can, everything what we're saying, you can incorporate in your everyday reality. Like there's people do a water fast once a week, 1 day a week. There's people doing a water fast 7 days every spring. Like these, or intermittent fasting in your daily routine, or more fruits. There's like all sorts of things that you can already do to be more healthier in this, like at this moment, and that you can incorporate. But one of the other things that I would also recommend for people is do limes or lemons in the water, because that expels like a lot of toxins and mucus out of your body as well. I would really say that is a really good thing as well to do that.
I recommend key limes, little limes first. If you cannot get that, then just get what you can. Make sure it's seeded at least. But key limes first, if you can. Highly alkaline. Lemons, they're really great too. Also, I hear they break down kidney stones really well.
Yeah, so that's also really important. And then baking soda is also, you can incorporate that for also alkalining the body, because it really alkalines your body. I would like to do 2 teaspoons, 2 teaspoons or a full teaspoon per day.
Also, like half a teaspoon twice a day?
Yeah.
In the water?
Yeah.
Twice a day. You can do it whenever.
Especially when you have digestion issues, I guess, or whatever you feel certain things that is not okay. Or like brain fog, it really helps also with brain fog, like all the things that you could have when you're not feeling very well.
Yeah, with that, I'll do like a week or sometimes 2 weeks with the baking soda water. I will not go past 2 weeks. I'll take a break. I'll take a week off or 2 weeks off. Or I'll just, at least 1 to 2 weeks and no more than that. And then I'll stop for a week or two. And then if I really need to, if I'm not, if I keep falling off or falling back, I'll start over, try again. I like to put the baking soda in the water just to let it sit and alkaline itself. And alkaline water is good for you. This will really help.
Yeah, so there's some things that we live
neutralizes
by.
Toxins in your body.
there's some things that we live by, and there's also the Dr. Sebi food list. Maybe we can put the link on there underneath. And that is also like what Dr. Sebi said. What was he was a well-known healer from Honduras. He helped a lot of people, and he shared what kind of fruits and vegetables, nuts and grains were alkaline. So the more alkaline your body, the less inclined it is to have diseases.
Yes, and I like to add to that too. Also, if you know your blood type, get your blood type list. So when you do get the Dr. Sebi list, you can check it against what fruits and vegetables you should not be eating, because there's just a list of all alkaline and wonderful fruit and vegetables you can have and grains. But if you are a certain blood type, you might not be able to have something that's on that list. So know your blood type, get the list, and just like check it against what you can and can't have. Check the list off if you have to, so I can have this and have that, and just stick to what you can have. That'll even work better for you in your healthful journey, the journey of health.
And we'll put those lists also underneath
Healthful
here
journey.
from the blood types. We put those lists here as well.
Yeah,
So-
we'll stick them in there
Yeah.
in the description for you guys.
So these are like some things that like anybody can incorporate preventively or while they're having like health issues. And one that I also want to share is like CBD oil. That is also really good to upgrade your DNA to original blueprint, like heal a lot of things inside of yourself. And I think that is also something that is really good to do as well.
I'm gonna check that out too. That's the thing I want to get into. I haven't really had much experience with this, but I'm gonna look further into it.
Yeah,
If
I
it's
heard
anything-
a lot of people healing from that as well by taking it, different health issues. So this is really like a very broad list of things you can do to incorporate as preventively and incorporate also when you have health issues. And know that you can always contact us as well if you want to know more.
Yep. I'm gonna say also, so remember to always do your own research.
And that is so important. Like, not only like listen to what we're saying, but also check that out. Check it out, what you can do because you are responsible for your own health. And we want to say also, like, we're like, this is all for entertainment purposes only. Everything what we do is by our own experience, what we learned by doing all the things that, like, what we share, we did that.
Exactly.
We know, like, how it does with our body. But you are responsible for your own bodies, what
be
feels
different.
good for your body. Maybe we say something and we're like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, it's up to you. It's like, it's your body, it's your health, it's your life. But we just give you tools that you can incorporate. And the rest is up to you. It's indeed, check out, do research. And that is why it's so important. But we give you the tools, we give you the seeds, and then you can see what you want to do with that. And you can always ask us any questions. And we also, like we say, like, we're not health professionals or doctors. We are just like people that experiment on ourselves, and we share about that. And then it's up to you what you want to incorporate.
Yeah, we share our experiences on,
Yeah.
on what we're doing and how it works for us. When we apply the information, it either works or it doesn't work. And we put that down in our notes, and then we come up with some stuff, some ideas that can maybe help you.
And like really, like, because like a higher amount, like every time we talk with people and they say like, I want to eat like this, I want to eat like this. And people are like, yeah, you're already the healthiest person that we know. But I'm like, yeah, but we can even be more healthier and feel even better because we know what it is when you're on your full health and your full energy and how it feels. And it's worth it. It's worth it to feel good.
It does feel nice to feel good. Trust
Yeah.
me, like when you're all energetic and you feel like you're just like, young again because you did the right thing. Like your energy feels like it'll never run out. That's the greatest feeling in the world right there. Money couldn't buy you that. I mean, it could buy you the healing herbs in the books. So yeah, but
To help you also.
Yeah.
So
Health
we are
is
just
number one.
here to help you reach that, your different healthiest level of yourself, and also from us. We're on that journey as well. and it's possible. It really is possible. That's why we are so enthusiastic about it.
Oh yeah.
And we'll keep sharing about it. And you can follow us as well for even more amazing advice. And we're also writing an ebook. It's called The Ultimate Health Protocol. And we're writing that now. So as soon as that's ready, we're going to drop that here as well. And maybe make another video about that. But this is like all the things that we share now will also be incorporated in that.
Yeah. And when you do follow us and we talk to you, if we can somehow communicate with you out there, the information will be more in depth of what we do for experimenting and what we learn works and what doesn't work for us. Maybe it will or not for you, but information that's not going to be here in this video, you'll see when you contact us or when you're dealing with us.
Yeah, and also when you have a specific health problem, you can also contact us, because we not only do like the physical, but we also do like energetically, emotionally, what is behind certain ailments. We have like different perspective to looking at the specific ailment that you have and what you can do with that as well. But the ones that we share now is really like the basics for anything what you could have.
Exactly.
Yay.
That's the truth right there.
We did it! We did it again! Yeah. Woohoo!
Yes. Hope you all enjoyed this out there.
Thank you for listening. Wish you all the best. So much health for you.
Health is wealth. And trust me, it really is health is wealth.
Yes.
Because really, money cannot buy it. I know I joke about the book. Yeah, check that out anyways.
We're like so excited about all of this. And we talk so much about it because it's really is so important.
We live it.
Yes.
To the best of our ability. Sometimes I fell off like this past month, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back and getting on that fast. Maybe I'll document it for everybody out there to, so they can see my progress. Take a before and after picture.
Yeah, we'll see what we do in the moment always.
All this fun stuff they can do with us too, actually.
Yeah, that's why we say, like, at one point we want to do retreats as well for people that want to start fasting, and they don't know what will come, like what kind of symptoms will come up or what kind of emotions will come up. If you rather want some help with that, we are here.
Yeah, because it's pretty tough. It's not easy.
It's not. No, it's not easy.
For a select few, maybe, but for the majority of us, the majority know it's difficult. I know.
Yeah.
They're right with you all.
Yeah.
Trust me on this one.
And that's why it's so beautiful that we found each other. We are all on the same journey. And then we also want to be holding space for others on their journey.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And we will.
So thank you for listening. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you all for being here. Love, light, peace, power, and happiness to everybody out there. We shall see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.